to my YouTube channel. So today we are on our way to Banff and Lake Louise. We're heading straight to Lake Louise. We're gonna try and go to the Fairmont Hotel because apparently you can rent skates there and then go ice skating on the lake. I am going to try and not injure myself because I didn't update you guys because I didn't vlog over the Christmas period. I had a little bit of a break, but we had my friend and Georgie come over on Boxing Day, and we went up to Blue Mountain and did the ice skating trail up the top there. Bearing in mind it was like the very start of the season, the ice wasn't really that great, but they'd still opened it. My friend Laura said, oh, can we pull over to the side and go and sit on the bench? So I said, yeah, sure. So I went over to the bench. My ice skates slid underneath the bench. My head smashed off the bench. My arm flew back and I fractured my elbow. So then I had my arm in like a half cast. So the cast is now off. I'm getting the movement back in my elbow. And I'm ready to do it all again because I'm a nutter, but I want to do it and I want to have the experience, and I will try my hardest to wrap myself in cotton wool, and maybe they have some elbow pads that I can rent, we'll see. But anyway, I will show you the views as we are driving towards Banff and Lake Louise. It's unreal. I mean, you have to excuse the state of the car windscreen, so I will try and get you a good view, but the windscreen is filthy. Look at the mountains. I know, look at the car windscreen, but look how beautiful. Okay, so we've just entered Banff National Park. So when you come into Banff, there's like two separate roads. There was one for like through traffic, I guess, if you're just passing through, and then one for if you're entering Banff. And obviously because we're staying in a hotel tonight, we went like a toll booth. Yeah, it's like, yeah, some tolls. So we went in the lane, and it cost us, I guess because we're a family, it cost $21, which isn't bad. Obviously it's paying towards the upkeep of the national park here. So we paid the $21. They gave us a parking pass to stick in the car windscreen, which gives us until 4:30 tomorrow. And then they gave us a visitor guide, which has got like a map and everything of the local area and ideas and things to do. So it is like breathtakingly beautiful here. Let's get this focused in. Look at it. Okay, so we've just arrived at Lake Louise. That's the Fairmont Hotel up there, which would be pretty awesome to stay the night, but probably way out of our budget. And we're going to see if we can go ice skating over here. And hopefully I survive. But look at it.
We're on ice right now.
We are. It's cold up here, so where we were in Calgary and we were really warm and walking around with no coats on, I've now got my hat, my scarf, my coat and my gloves on.
Sorry? She stayed here for our anniversary.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's lovely, isn't it? Okay, so we had a nice time at Lake Louise. So I would advise everyone, if you're going to travel up there, to get there reasonably early. So what time did we arrive there? 11? 11. So we got there at 11 in the morning, and the car park at the Fairmont Hotel, which is where you'll park to go to the lake, the car park was already getting full, but we got a space. When we left at like 2 o'clock, the car park was absolutely rammed and there was no spaces. There was like a queue of people, so when we were getting to our car, there was like people were asking us, oh, can we have your space and everything, so we were quick and everything to get out. The Fairmont is really swish, so I did have a quick sneak peek of how much a night it was. If we were to stay there tonight, then we could have got a room for $449 for the night. It's less than what I thought it was going to be, if I'm completely honest, but I guess it depends on what time of year you go and what's happening. But it's really, really swish in there, really posh. Swish. And the view from like the restaurant and the bars was amazing, because it's got this big grand open window and you can see right down the lake where the ice skating, the ice sculptures, and then the scenic mountains.
The afternoon tea wasn't too bad.
Yeah, the afternoon tea, Scott scoped it out for when his mum and Mick come out, and it would cost $70 for the afternoon tea, was it? $70 per person for the afternoon tea. So we've left there and we're now in the car traveling to Banff. We're going to see if we can check into our hotel. It says check in from 4, but it's 2:30 now. We should get there at 2:45, so hopefully they'll be fine to let us in a little bit early, because my phone is about to die. The battery has drained, so I'd like to charge my phone. And then we're going to look at going to the Banff Hot Springs, which should be amazing. I can't wait for that.
And we are coming into Banff.
We're coming into Banff.
Just into Banff.
Okay, so we've got to our hotel in Banff. It was a nice easy check-in, free parking, so we've got free underground parking, which I'm impressed with, and it's free breakfast as well. Breakfast is included. The name of the hotel I cannot say for the life of me, but it is this one, the Banff Patamajan Inn. That was my best version of saying what it is, and I will just show you the room quickly. Okay, so we've got two queen beds. So that's the bathroom in there, but Taylor's in there, so you definitely don't want to go in there. We've got a Keurig coffee maker, the kettle and cups up there. Little table here, and then we've got a balcony which gives like a view of indoor to the hotel lobby, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it looks nice. I'm happy so far.
Wow, look how cool that is. This place is not electric bikes, so they're not electric bikes, are they?
Fat bikes.
Fat bikes are like off-road bikes.
They're like bikes you can use in the snow because they got fat tyres.
Snowboarding shops.
I don't know.
It's up there, it's right there.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so we're back now from the hot springs. Banff Hot Springs is a must if you're going to come to Banff for a visit. It's also really cheaply priced, so it's good if you're not planning to spend a huge amount of budget on your visit here. So it cost $9.25 for an adult to enter and $8 for a child, and then $2 extra per towel if you want to rent the towels, or you can bring your own, but we didn't bring towels, we just rented them there. So in total our bill was $32. And then the hot springs were lush. I mean, like, they were really hot, like hot tub hot, and then it's freezing cold outside and then it's really hot inside. So it was really nice. I'd highly recommend it. The last admission into the hot springs is at 5 p.m. so we got there sort of later in the afternoon, so we arrived about 4:20. There was a long queue to get in, and at about 4:30 they stopped letting people queue up. So we were lucky and we managed to get in okay. I think we started queuing up about 4:20 and we managed to get in at 4:45, and then went into the changing rooms. You get a locker rental included, so you don't have to pay anything extra for a locker. when you go through to the hot springs, you can leave your mask in the locker. You don't have to wear a mask in the springs. And then when you come back out, then you would just put your mask back on to walk back through the building. But we are, the boys are just getting ready, because boys take longer than girls. And I'm already ready, and we are now going to go out for dinner. So we're trying to keep the budget to a minimum. So we're going to Chili's. Which is a kind of American Tex-Mex style place, and it's reasonably priced, so we'll let you know how it is.
I can't get any scruff here.